Hello, land seekers. If you're looking for land, guess what? You know it. You're in the right place because tonight I've got a lot of properties all to share with you, all with seller financing. What does that mean? It means that you, my friends, can invest in the land that you see here tonight on this video without having to run down to the bank and beg for a loan and all of those hassles. Seriously, to get a loan from a bank is a hassle. I don't care how qualified you are. But you don't have to do that with these properties. I'm Scott from Landmodo.com, and this channel is here to help you make your land ownership dreams a reality. So you can start living those dreams today, and you don't have to put them off for another day. Now, before we get going tonight, just a reminder for those of you that have been around for a while, or if you're new here, welcome. All the properties I'm going to show you are available on our website, Landmodo.com. It's the name of this channel, same as the name of this channel. You can go to the website. And that is a land listing platform that connects you directly to the sellers who are offering these properties with owner financing. What does that mean, owner financing? Well, sometimes it's called seller financing. And the way to think about it is that there's no credit check, no background check, no banks, no hassles, because you're dealing directly with the seller. They will loan you the money. The seller will loan you the money. The down payments are oftentimes very low and affordable, and the monthly payments, well, you can own land for less than a car payment or right there at it. Now, as we get going tonight, I'll share with you some different things. I'll say, like, you might hear me mention buckets. The buckets are down in the chat below, or actually in the description, I should say. In the description, go check out the description there and see what the buckets mean. Let's go see what's happening over there in old California. Maybe there's black gold over there. Did Jed Clampett shoot the gold and find it in California and then move to Beverly Hills? Where was he when he found that gold? I think he was, I don't know. Some of you know what I'm talking about. Some of you are like, I don't know what this guy's talking about. There's an old TV show, Beverly Hillbillies. Where did he come from? That's a very good question. All right, here we go. 5 acres in Southern California with $399 down and $199 a month. It says it won't last. And I think this is a good deal. This is Anthony. Anthony knows what he's doing. He's seen a thing or two. And you can learn more about this one at lmodo.ws/165422. That's 165422. Just like we came into California, we are right out the door, right? We're in and out of old California, and now we're moving on to Colorado. So let's go see what we have tonight in Colorado. And here we go. We have a buildable 5-acre property in cowboy country. I honestly didn't know that Costilla was known as cowboy country. I know that like Elko and Hudspeth and Pershing County, Nevada is cowboy country, but okay. 5 acres. This is a cool area. Okay. What makes Costilla very cool is that most of the properties are in fact 5 acres. And if you look at this view, I am glad that they shared this picture with you, because I want you to think about this for a minute. One, you got some road access down there, but look how close you are to the mountain range, right? Like you're really at the beginning of the foothills there of this particular property. And when you're in the valley like you are here, these are typically the more affordable properties. The valley properties are the more affordable properties. And that's why you see the price point there being right around $6,000 with $199 down and $195 a month for 36 months. However, this one is pretty unique because it's right there where it begins to transition to the foothills. So very interesting property there. You can learn more about it at lmodo.ws/165333. All right, moving on. Check out this one. Oh, talk about breathtaking views. You got it, right? Colorado, heaven awaits you. All right. I'm sure it does. All right. So in this one, what we have here is we have a 6.23 acre property. This one is up in the mountains, right? So this one, these are typically up in area called SDCR. This is probably the most desired area of this entire county up in SDCR. And you'll notice that the price on that is $28,900 with $4,500 down and $299 a month. And you can learn more about this one at lmodo.ws/118996. That's 118996. Moving on to this one, this 5 acre property. This one's going to be back down towards the valley, 5.7 acres to be exact, with $8,000 as the asking price. All right, $79.99 with $600 down and $160 a month for 48 months. You can learn more about this one at lmodo.ws/165333. 381. Check out this. How many acres? Man, it's so big it messes up our slide. Okay. All right. So this one, the asking price on this is the acreage is 160 acres. The asking price on it is $139,000. And I think that it's saying the down payment is the same, right? Like they're looking for cash, which does not really fit this show. So I'm going to move on. But if you did want to learn more about it, you can learn more at Landmodo.ws/164433. They want cash for it. And that's not really the purpose of our show tonight. So sorry. Not sure how it ended up there, but if you wanted to learn more about it, be sure to go check that one out, right? Be sure to go check it out. All right, here we go. Make your mark on the West. This 5-acre property, you're like, Scott, that says 4.84 acres. Well, the county would call it a 5-acre property because they like to round up down there. They like to round. So this one is $89.99 with $499 down and $149 a month for 66 months. Now, look, one of the things that I think is really, really cool about land is that I talk about this at the beginning of every single video too, is that you can seriously buy land for basically a car payment. And that's what you have here. This is a perfect example of that application because first of all, you can't buy a car for you can't even buy a car for $89.99. But if you could, think about the down payment. You know, you're going to walk into the car dealership and they're going to say, "Oh, how much do you have down?" You're going to say, "Oh, I got $500 down." They're going to say, "No problem." Well, what's the car payment? The car payment is going to be a couple $100 a month too. And this is a great example of how you can be less even than a car payment. And we've seen that example throughout the video tonight. But, you know, I like this one because I think it spotlights just that, like, you can get a beautiful property there, 5 acres, at just an incredible price. So if you want to learn more about that one, go to Landmodo.ws/165-282. All right, moving on to this one. Check out this one. Turn a dream into a reality. 6.23 acres, close to the reservoir. So you're going to be close to the Smith Reservoir there. And asking price on this one is $79.95 with $295 down and $169 a month for 60 months. Another great example of affordable piece of land. Landmodo.ws/165-183. Check out this 5-acre property. The land is flat with a small bit of clary sage. All right, man, they know their sage up there. This seller does. 5.2 acres, $66.80 is the asking price. $16.70 is the down payment, and $69.58 per month. Look, the monthly payment is just incredible for a 5-acre property, right? Like, wouldn't you agree? 5 acres for $69.58 a month. That's insanely affordable. And the down payment, when you think about the low monthly payment, makes sense, right? Like, could you tweak these a little bit and modify your terms? Talk to the seller. Go here or scan that thing and go see. Maybe you like this property and maybe this is somebody that you want to work with and maybe they can work with you. Landmodo.ws/165-074. All right, check out this one. Make a claim in the vanishing wilderness before it's gone. Okay, 5 acres, $7,500 with $200 down and $159 a month for 59 months. You can learn more about this one at Landmodo.ws/165-358. That's 165-358. Check out this 4.7 acre property. This one's atop Wild Horse Mesa. That's a pretty fancy area up there. And I'm a little shocked by the how low the price is because I've seen properties in that area that are smaller that exceed this price point. So this is definitely a property I'd be looking into if I was looking for land in Costilla. And again, you know, $7,500 for a 5-acre property in Wild Horse Mesa. Again, I think that's a great price. You can learn more about it at Landmodo.ws/165-285. 165-285. All right, let's check out this 5-acre property. Okay, $89.99 with $59 down and $169 a month for 60 months. Well, you can learn more about this one at elmodo.ws/165 324. That's 165-234. All right, check out this property in Haferno, Colorado. Never heard of this county on this. I've heard about the county, but I never have used it on this particular video or this channel. But check out this 30-acre property, man. This thing is pretty nice. 29-acre property. Asking price on it is $39,000 with $249 down and affordable monthly payments. Why does it say zero there, Scott? You might say, why does it say zero? Well, that's because they want you to contact them so that they can have some flexibility. So you should do that by going to elmodo.ws/162-428. 162-428. Does this not look like Yellowstone? Can you hear the Yellowstone theme playing right now? If I wouldn't get a copyright violation for playing it, I'd play it for you. But the YouTube wouldn't like me to play it, or maybe they would like me to play it, but the Yellowstone people, while they should love for me to play that, and Yellowstone, if you're watching, don't you want to sponsor this channel? Just kidding. We don't take sponsorships. But anyway, boom. What about this? This is a great property. I'm telling you guys, check this one out. This one is stellar. elmodo.ws/162-428. All right, going back to Costilla. I'm not sure why we bounced out of Costilla. I looked at this before the show started and the software just wasn't working with me tonight, so I threw in the towel and just accepted it. All right, so this 5-acre property in Costilla, asking price on it is $8,000 with $250 down and $160 a month for 60 months. You can learn more about this one at elmodo.ws/164-849. And what about this one? Check out this 2.4-acre property, also in Costilla. Asking price on it is less than $6,000 with $199 down and $130 a month for 60 months. elmodo.ws/165-346. This is the end of the video in terms of properties. Stay tuned though, because as I said, we're working on that education series that will help you connect some of the dots. If you have questions, please make sure you leave it in the chat or the comments about how the process works, because I go back and read those and we'll incorporate that into our education series that's coming up. I always appreciate you guys being here. I always appreciate the chat, the interactive that you guys have in there. Can't always read it while you guys are chatting and I'm talking, but I do my best and I do go back and read them. So thanks for being here. I hope you found a land connection tonight. And with that, have a good evening. See you next time.